All right, I couldn't figure out a video, so I want to do it myself. So here's what I did. It's a 2016 Acura MDX, and I want to put a USB port somewhere on the back panel over here. Doesn't have one. So the first thing I had to do is open up the center console right here. Got my tool, and I had to pop this. Just put it in there. You gotta use some force and just pop it. You don't really want to pry. Just put it in there as much as you can, and it will pop. Okay? That way I don't damage anything. Then, once it pops, I take it and I literally just rain it down like this. And I got to get everything out as much as I can. There's no damage. Just popped it out. I'm gonna do the next thing. Same thing for this side. Okay. Popped that right there. Now I'm gonna run it down the side. It's much easier to do with two hands, but you saw. Here we go. Now we have this removed. Very simple. I do suggest, if you have any floor mats, I took the floor mats to make this simple. And on my tool particularly, instead of using this to go down this other side, I went to this edge. Once I got a crevice, I just went down like this and pop, 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 just popped right out. Now you're gonna see this little bad boy. You should be able to pop that right out, remove it. You got it disconnected. Alrighty, y'all. So with the console completely removed, push button, boom, moved it out. There's going to be a T15 you're going to use. You're going to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 right here. Put it on the outside. 2, 3, 4. Down on the bottom. 5. Sorry, right here. 5. And 6. Remove those. Now you can access your console, get your wire you need, splice whatever you need to do in, solder tape, whatever you need to do to put your adapters in if that's what you choose to do. Alright, so I believe there's a chance that with this unit, I can put it right here, and I will have just enough clearance right here. So that's what it'll look like on the other side, is it'll be put right below that. So I'm hoping one here and one here. I've got 2 of these units I'm gonna install. Should give me enough clearance. In order to do that, if I'm going to do that successfully, why can I do it right here? Because the AC unit is way too close right there. I know there's a gap there, but even with that gap, it's gonna be too close. So I believe I can do it at an angle right there, and it may work out just fine. It'll be a chance that I'm taking, but I believe it could work fine. The other thing to notice, if you're going to do this, it looks like I'm going to need to remove these so that I can get access to drilling in at the right angle. All right, guys, so we decided to put this in the actual, I guess the tray, if you will. We think it's gonna have better clearance. I did a lot of measurements, and I don't think where I was gonna put it would work, and I'd be damaging this unit, and I do not know how to replace that quite yet. At least with this, if I do damage it, then I have to tell my wife, we're just gonna go ahead and put carpet felt on the outside. There's just 2 holes I made. We'll carpet in the inside right here, actually, and you'll never even see the damage. But right now, that should go in here, like so. I'm gonna screw those in. And that's what it's gonna look like. So I have 2 ports right there, 4 actually, right underneath. And I got it configured so when they open up, they'll open towards the unit. All right, so we're gonna put it together and we'll go from there. All right, so this is very messy, but I wanted to show you what I've done. So on the unit, I've got the red hooked up to positive and the black hooked up to negative. And I ran it, and I wanted to run it from the actual wiring harness from inside the unit, the center console. So this is coming from the main center console, coming up, and then running to my AC unit right here, okay? So what I did is, unfortunately, I'm not good at electricity as far as learning how to use a voltmeter. I tried it, did not work. But I figured, all right, black should be on black, black should be ground. I figured that's kind of common sense. And then I remember I did look at somebody else's that I looked at. Who was this? Hope this looks familiar. GATR Humpy. He told me that he went to the wiring to the cigarette lighter adapter in the center console. The black wire is the ground, and the white wire is a 12 volt. This comes from that console. Mine was not white, it was gray. At first, you can see here, I did red. I tried that, it did not work. I will be soldering, and I will be shrink wrapping that, heat shrinking that. And then I did plug this in, thinking, all right, well, maybe gray is white, maybe that's the 12 volts. I went ahead and plugged it in, and eureka, it worked. Very, very happy. I will show the finished product when I'm done. And this all will be soldered and heat shrinked back together. All right, y'all, here's the finished product. Not installed, but put back together. You can see the units right there popping out. They have just barely enough clearance, both sides. There we go. We look at it this way. That is the unit installed. These fit back into it. Boom. Take them out. All right, ready to go install. I know this is going to work because I've already pre-tested one of them, but I installed that first just so I don't have to hook it back all up to reset it. All right. No smoke, no fire. It's sideways, but you can see both are working. Outstanding. Alrighty, AC is still working. I've not destroyed that. That is wonderful. We're gonna see if this iPad is at 21%, see if it will charge. Never plugged it in yet. Alright, so the only downside is, because it's so low, I'm literally gonna be on the floor here. But again, for the kids, I don't think they're gonna complain too much. We'll probably have some things hooked up, installed, already in there, and they just plug it in. Okay, plugged it in. It is now showing charge. Sorry this video is so sloppy. First time doing one. But I've been looking all day on how to get this done. And I had some how-tos with just instructions, but nothing else. I'm trying to get you a good picture of that, but we now have two installed in the back console of the MDX. Had I had this video and instructions, it totally would have taken me maybe 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how quick you are about if you want to solder or if you just want to duct tape. But in all honesty, this was very quick to do. All right, and very easy, and it works great. Hope you all enjoy. Hope this works for somebody. I know my kiddos are going to be thrilled, and my wife will be very happy about this. Talk to y'all later. And if you do like this, let me know. If anything else y'all want to see, I'll try my best. Take care. Bye.